As many men prepare to get down on one knee, they are struck with two questions. Will she say yes, and what kind of ring do I get? To help us with the selection, we turn to Ephraim D'Amato Jewelers.
The first thing we like to do is find out, what kind of knowledge they have about diamonds. We want to make sure that they don't have any misconceptions or they weren't given wrong information.
And when it comes to information, you have to know the 4 C's of diamonds.
You have color, clarity, carat weight, and cut.
So now that we know what the 4 C's are, how can we use them to determine what's best?
Based on color and clarity, you want to find something that is eye clean. It's a white color. You don't see many imperfections or any imperfections when you look at the diamond with the naked eye. The color range starts at D, the letter D, and it goes down from there. If you get a diamond that's D or E color, the price is going to be out of control. It's astronomical. But if you get something that's H color, I color, it's still white in color, and it's going to look just as good as something that's higher color.
Speaking of color, when it comes to the stone, it's best to stick with the traditional choice.
Diamond is classic. Most people go for the diamond. You'll always find somebody out there who, is not as traditional. Maybe they want to put a pearl in the center or a sapphire. But, basically the diamond is the most traditional stone. It's the most beautiful stone.
And if you're wanting to surprise your bride-to-be with a beautiful rock, how do you know what style or cut she might like?
Try to find out what their price range is. What they're looking for in terms of color and clarity. Maybe they have some information from their girlfriend or from her friends as to the shape or the size and things like that. And then we try to find what's going to best suit them. The best size, the best shape, color.
And speaking of shapes, diamonds come in a wide variety.
There's the round, which is a round brilliant. There's square, which is princess cut. There's marquise, pear shape, emerald cut. The most traditional, the most classic is the round brilliant.
There's no need to stress for some guys because nowadays, couples are selecting an engagement ring together.
They kind of talk to each other, we talk together, and then they may go off and have a little bit more discussion by themselves, and mostly the man will come back and decide on what he wants to buy based on his price range, and obviously using her input and making sure she's happy, because if she's happy, everybody's happy.